less breakage in one application, all the way up to 98% in less breakage in one application. This is the way you do it. And if it looks like a vat of a mask, it is, because this is 4 times the regular size, right, Lisa?
It absolutely is. I love this jar. I love Monoi, and you know, it's hard to pick amongst your babies who's your favorite, but I do love the Monoi mask. And whenever someone is trying to decide what should I try first, because I can only get one thing, this is the thing that I always tell them to get, because it is just such magic in a jar. You put it on your hair and it is just transformative. It is so easy to use. I got up at 3:30 this morning to fly here today. I used my mask in the shower this morning. It was time for me to do my deep treatment. I put my mask on my hair, I washed, I rinsed, I shook, I'm ready to go. It is that easy to use. Your hair is just soft and supple. The tangles just fall away. You feel it immediately the first time that you use it. And there was 0 hair in the drain. Nothing at all after a shampoo and a deep condition.
And let's talk about the size, because we do not do this. Day in and day out, we sell the individual for $22, huge customer pick at $22 for one. That's $22.
And then that would be 44, 66, 88. So there's my little Jenga tower of Monoi. $88 worth of Monoi.
$88. Plus you'd pay individual shipping. We're doing free shipping. It's $11.24 on your charge card. And this is also a big customer pick, huge customer pick, because again, 92% is good, 98% less breakage in the first application is even better.
Absolutely. And again, when you look at the before and afters, you're not going to see the exact same hair type on each person, because again, this works on every single hair type. So even though this is a mask and it's a deep conditioner, it is not going to weigh your hair down. And just look at the shine. It is just beautiful, gorgeous, lovely shine that is on the hair. This is one of the best products in the Carol's Daughter line. It is the one that I never, ever want you to be without. I love when it comes in this huge size. You know how I am about the mask. I always talk about make sure you clean out the jar completely. Don't leave any product in there to waste, because it is just that amazing and precious.
Okay, we're going to show you more of how it works, too.
Absolutely. So this is our animation that shows you the results for the mask. So again, we have untreated hair on the left, hair that's been treated with the Monoi Repairing Shampoo and Mask on the right. We simulate the stress that hair goes through being brushed, combed, and styled. The untreated hair breaks. The hair that's been treated with the Monoi Shampoo and Mask does not break. And that's because the clinical test showed that after one use, breakage is reduced by 98%. So when we go back to that analogy of the hairball, you pull the hair out of the brush and you have this mound of hair. If that were comprised of 100 hairs, you would go from 100 to 2 hairs. Can you imagine trying to pick up 2 strands? You're in the shower with like a piece of paper towel, like where is it?
Exactly.
You know, but that's so much better than the clump that you might be pulling out now. I mean, I was there. I have curly hair. I thought my hair was just naturally shedding. It's just what happens because of how I wear my hair. And every day I would do my hair and I'd have to go to the shower and pull up this, you know, clump and dump it in the trash. It's not there anymore. It's a strand here, a strand there. After using Monoi, it doesn't stop working. You know, you heard Connie say that she used to change whenever something new came out. Once she tried Monoi, she didn't switch, because it's not like your hair gets used to it and it stops working. It continues to work, it continues to beautify, and your hair is healthy and stronger and longer.
Well, and again, this takes it to the next level, because the shampoo and conditioner are wonderful, but the mask takes it to the next level. And I've got to tell you, too, if you're somebody like me who has fine hair, who has thin hair, lifeless hair, dull hair, and you've said, I can't do a mask, that's just way too much to put on my hair. This mask is not way too much. I use this at least once a week, depending on, you know, seasonally or when I feel like my hair needs it. I even use it twice a week, because it doesn't weigh the hair down.
It doesn't. It's really perfect. It's so hard for me to put it into words sometimes, because it just works on every single person and everyone who uses it. No one ever uses Monoi and says, it was all right.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, they're always super excited about it, and they hoard it. You know, they don't want to let anyone know that they have extra. I remember Amy told me a story. She had an extra jar in her bathroom, and her sister-in-law, someone said, do you have any extra of that Monoi? And she's like, no, almost all out. Yeah, no, I don't have any more. And I understand how she feels, because you can't run out of it. Like, it's
true.
It's just not acceptable.
Because then you use something else, and then you're like, oh no, then you really know how good it is.
Absolutely.
Okay, and I just got to remind everybody to look at the value here, because one full size is $22. One full size is $22. We give you the equivalent of 4 full size in this giant vat of a mask. I mean, this is, you want to talk about lasting you. I mean, this would last me personally like a year. I mean, this is a lot of hair mask. So enjoy this. We never do this. The mask usually, to be honest with you, even at $22 for one, sells out on its own. We don't even get to do a presentation.
Yeah.
Because people want 98% less breakage in one application. I mean, we all want that. But now to have 4 in one, and it truly is like half off. I mean, it's like you're paying, you know, what, around $11 for these as opposed to $22. And we're paying to ship it to you, and it's on FlexPay for $11.24.
And it's so luscious. I just opened the jar because I love this. I love how creamy it is, how beautiful it is, how great it smells, and it's always like this. I mean, I've been selling Monoi for nearly 5 years, and I still get excited about it. Like, it's just fantastic. I put it in my hair this morning, and I was like, oh, this feels so good. It smells so good, as if I've never used it before. But that's how amazing it is, and that's how you're going to feel about it once you try it. And the FlexPay is, I love this price.
And the free shipping. FlexPay and free shipping. It's like the icing on our birthday cake.
Absolutely.
And you get first dibs because you're watching the first show, so that means we still have them. I know we're very, very busy. Bear with us. But you know what? We want to remind you about the shampoo.